listen without taking it serious. How many times as a parent, as a father, as a mother, you have instructed your son, your daughter to do something, anasikia lakini hafanyi. Anasikia lakini hafanyi, achukui maneno ya mzazi kuwa maanani. So we have a responsibility as children to listen, to take seriously, and at the end results, we shall live long. And that is a promise that God has given us. In John 10:10, what did Jesus say? John 10:10. John 10:10. What did Jesus say? He says, John 10:10 says, the thief comes only in order to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come in order that you might have life. Life in all its what? Fullness, abundant. I have come that you may have life, and that they or you may have it more what? Abundant. That's a promise. And if only that we can listen, that is a promise that is coming from who? From God Himself. Life has really changed. The plan of God to the parents, the plan of God to the children has really changed. Why? In Revelation 12, verse 12, what does it say? Why? As things that have changed. Revelation 12:12. Why? As the plan of God has changed. Revelation 12:12. What does it say? And so, be glad, you heavens and all that live there. But how terrible for the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you, and is filled with rage, because he knows that he has only a little what? Time left. Kwa Kiswahili anasema ole wa nchi na bahari, kwa maana yule mwovu shetani ameshuka chini na hasira nyingi, kwa maana anajua muda wake ni gani? Ni mchache. What is the purpose of the devil of coming down? Is to attack none other than my family, other than your family. Asipomshambulia baba, asipomshambulia nani? Mama, atasambulia nani? Watoto wetu. The plan of God, He wants to dismantle God's plan for the parents and the children. That is why divorce, separation, and what? Child abuse is so rampant. Si ni kweli? Yes. Imefika mahali ambapo ndoa haina maana kwa mwanadamu. Imefika mahali ambapo mtoto anaona kuwa na baba na kuwa na mama hakuna haja. Si ni kweli? Anaona ya kwamba afadhali niende nikae huko bila baba ama bila mama, kwa sababu nyumbani afanyi nini? Haikariki. That is the plan of the devil, to attack the family. And the only way that we can cover and we can dismantle the plan of the devil, it is through our prayers. Jinsi ambavyo tunaweza kuangamiza mpango wa Mungu ni mama aweze kwenda magotini, ni baba aweze kwenda magotini na apige magoti akiombea mume wake, akiombea watoto wake na akiombea nani? Hata mke wake. So that you can dismantle the plan of who? The devil. Kwa sababu shetani ana mpango ambayo anataka kuharibu mpango wa nani? Yes, abuse. Mara ngapi tumeona, kwa mfano kama ni abuse, ni watoto wangapi wamekuwa abuse na baba yao? Si wengi. Ni watoto wangapi ambao unasikia, ukiangalia, ukienda kwa YouTube, mtoto anatoa testimony jinsi ambavyo baba yake mzazi alimshika. That's the plan of the devil. Kwa hivyo tunachukumu sisi wazazi, ili mpango wa Mungu uweze kudumu katika ndoa zetu, ni tuende kwa magoti na tusichoke. Wakati ambapo unatembea unamuombea mzee wako, wakati ambapo unafanya kile ambacho unafanya unaombea yule mtoto wako. Kila mmoja unamkumbuka katika maombi. Sijui wewe kuna wakati ambapo unasikia no, yule kijana wangu hata kama hajaniambia, there's something going on. Nyinyi mmewahi kuexperience hivi? Umewahi kuexperience hivi? Hata mwingine unampigia unamwambia no, something is telling my instinct as a parent is telling me that where you are at the moment you are not in the right place. Ni kweli? Yes. That what you are doing is not the right thing. Ni nini inafanya hiyo? It is through prayer. Ni maombi ambayo inaweza, Mungu anakufunulia, anakuambia no. And that wakati ambapo unapoongea this word hii ambayo tumesoma, hear my son and receive my sayings. How many times have you spoken those words to your son? How many times have you spoken those words to your what? I like Proverbs the way inaweka. Listen. How many times have you told your son? How many times have you spoken those words to your dear daughter? My daughter, listen these words. That is why we are servants. What does Paul say in 2 Timothy? In 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 4. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 4. Sorry. Kama kungekuwa na mic mtu ananisomea, ingekuwa nasaidika. Chapter 3, verse 1 to 4. Remember. Paul is saying, remember, speaking to Timothy, that there will be difficult times in the last days.
The Bible says,
Let the Bible say,
but know this, that in the last days, perilous times will come.
Yes.
For men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful and holy, unloving and forgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, despisers of good, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power.
Thank you, Elder. Thank you, Elder. Paul is very specific. Very specific. But good news inasema hivi, remember. Being reminded. Remember that there will be difficult what? That don't forget that a time is coming, is very specific. In these last days, what will happen? What will happen in these last days? Remember that there will be difficult times in the last days. Second, people will be selfish. People will be greedy and boastful. And conscientious. They will be insolent, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful and irreligious. Maybe you have experienced that. But the Bible is telling us as parents, we need to remember. Where else in the Bible we are being told to remember? Remember the Sabbath day and keep it what? So don't forget. As you prepare, as you accept being a parent, unapokubali ya kwamba wewe ni mzazi, there is something you have forgotten that you need to remember. That a time ahead of us, if you have not experienced, a time is coming when your daughter is going to be disobedient. A time is coming when your son is going to be disobedient, disrespectful. Kuna wakati ambao so Mungu anatuambia you need to remember. There is something that you need to remember. And what do?